Wastelanders, and welcome back to Cash or Trash, my Crossout mobile review series. In this episode, we're covering the Destructor Legendary Combat Laser. So starting out, it's 4 energy, so you can have 3 on your vehicle. It has 2200 durability, which is decent for its size. And then it weighs 380 kilograms. Moving on to the perk. So for each part destroyed from the enemy vehicle, by the Destructor, it charges the perk by 25%. When it's fully charged, you can fire a amplified perk shot that does, for me, it was anywhere from around 2,000 to 3,000. Continuing on, it has an 110 meter range, which you will feel that range. Pretty much everything's going to be outranging you, except for obvious things like flamethrowers. So you'll get outranged by all the miniguns, all the machine guns, auto cannons, all the plasma emitters after their buff. So yeah, a lot of the times you won't be able to hit the enemy, but the enemy's going to be able to hit you. So it has 2% heating and instant projectile speed. It's a laser. And 100% direct damage. And then the thing is, it's 100% direct, but its perk shot, as stated before, does a bit of blast damage, which has a 2 meter blast radius. And then it has 140 degree a second rotation speed. So it's decent for cars and certain vehicles that wouldn't have good turning. So for recommended cabins, if you have a relic cab, run that. Sounds like a broken record, but there you go. If you don't have a relic cab, machinist's a good pick because it will just allow you to stay alive longer. You could run a Kronos for the various buffs it gives to lasers and plasma emitters of that kind. Yep. And then the Serera, because Serera. Alright, let's get on to some gameplay. So from that is the Destructor cash or trash. As much as I like this weapon, there's no way I can say it was cash. Everyone who was watching this knew it from the start, or knew it right as soon as they saw it, dealing 150 damage to the Gladiator cabin. 150 damage a tick, that's like common weapon level damage. So as much as I like this weapon, there's literally no way I could say it's like cash or something. Like, there's really no redeeming factors. It's a solid-ish weapon, and I've seen it do well, perfect modded max level, but I could say that about almost every other weapon in the game. So, at level 1, this thing's virtually useless, unless, like, you have it on a build like mine, which has a ton of damage boosts on it, and still I had struggles taking off a Cyclone. So, yeah. Personally, it's not good right now. Or just really, overall, it's just not good in the current meta. Because Augurs over the old Mantises, it was kind of good in the previous Mantis meta. But with Augurs now, I mean, it's been Augurs for like the past like half a year. But with Augurs, you can't charge the perk by just shooting at the movement parts on the enemy because you're trying to take off 6,000 durability Augurs. You're not going to get through those with a Destructor. So, yeah, it got indirectly nerfed when the game swapped over to Augurs. So now it's really ineffective. So paired with the low damage and its only thermal damage against Gladiators, you're going to do nothing. Overall, it just doesn't work in the current game. It definitely needs a buff of some kind. But that's really it. Please consider to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.